Hi YouTube, it's story time. So, today's story time is basically how I got my bearded dragon. So let's begin. My bearded dragon, when I got him, it was last year, near the end of October. And I remember because I was in a different hotel at the time, and they allowed pets. So I was just on Craigslist. I don't know why. I was just on Craigslist under the pets for sale, and I just wanted to see how much people were selling their bearded dragons for compared to how much I would have to get him if I was to get him at a pet store, because I would have to get the tank and all the stuff that came with him. So I wanted to compare. So I just went on Craigslist. Yeah, I just went on there. And I was just scrolling and I saw different prices. Some people were selling them just the dragon alone and not the rest of the stuff, because a lot of them were breeders. And then I was thinking, do I want to get my first bearded dragon as like baby, or like somewhat bigger but not too big, like where he's not a full adult, because I do want him to get used to me. So that's what I was thinking about at the time. So after scrolling through the Craigslist ads for like an hour and a half, I found a good offer that this girl that was nearby in Fort Lauderdale, she had offer where she was giving everything, even the bearded dragon included, for $80. $80. Can't beat that. So we exchanged numbers. We exchanged a day and time when it's good for me to come by and pick him up. So I found a ride set for that day to come pick him up, and I was just super excited because I've been wanting a bearded dragon for the longest time, and I finally found one that I just fell in love with. Plus I fell in love with the offer too. So I was just excited for the day to come pick him up. So the day arrives for me to pick up my beardy. So I call up my ride and see when they're coming, and my ride is on their way. So let's skip through all that. So as we are pulling into this chick's complex area, she comes out, and we meet and greet and stuff like that, and she walks me into her home. Now the house is very, like, not sanitary, like just so small, and there's like a lot of people in there, and got like 2 pit bulls. One was loose, the other was in this cage, babies, and there was smoke everywhere, and I'm just like, this isn't a good place for a baby to be roaming with smoke, and the house looks a mess. But I was just like, you know what, I'm not here for this. So when I spotted the tank with my new bearded dragon that I was about to take home, I was just like, fuck all that. There's my new baby. Yes, I said, there's my new baby. And I was just so excited. So me and my friend, we grabbed the tank and we put him in the back seat of my friend's home. I was just talking to this dragon. I was just like, you're gonna love your new home. You're gonna love it with me. I'm gonna spoil you like a motherfucker. I was just so excited. And when we got to my spot, we put him on the table, and I was just like, thank you to my friend, and my friend had to leave, and so it was just me and my bearded dragon. And the girl said I could change his name or I could keep his name, and I kept his name because you know, he's a juvenile, and he kind of knows his name, so I'm not gonna, you know, scramble his head and change his name like that. Plus, his name fits him. He is a king, and that's his name, King. Picture of when I first got him. I took a picture the first time I got him, and when you see him currently, you're gonna think nothing really has changed, but he has. He had shedded over time and got a little bit bigger and thicker. But yeah, here's a little quick snap of my first picture I ever took of him on my Snapchat when I first got him. Over time, I just been, you know, spoiling him with love and giving him attention, taking him out, letting him roam the floors. I've given him live crickets, live worms, collard greens, his favorite. And he's just been spoiled, a spoiled brat, because he's my baby. And to this day, he kind of likes being in his tank sometimes, but most of the time he likes to be out because I always have him out, and he loves being out. So now he's spoiled rotten, and he loves to go outside. Not on a leash though, not on a leash, but he loves to go outside. And he still gets a ton of love, and I adore him. And I don't know, I can't wait till he's big and fat. He's big and fat. And here's my baby now. He's sleeping. Well, he's not sleeping, but he's tired. Right, King King? Well, he is sleeping. His eyes are closed. He likes to sleep with me. So, and well, that's the story time of how I got my bearded dragon, and I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please give this story time a thumbs up and comment on what you enjoyed and what you would like to see more on my YouTube page, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and I really hope you enjoy watching. Please like down below.